Before we start, I lit a candle, arranged some flowers and placed my little bullet journal right in the center. Because even small things deserve little ceremony. And today I want to show you something different. This is not one of those big expensive dotted journals you usually see in a bullet journal videos. Mine is just a small A6 line notebook you can find in any stationery shop. It's simple, affordable and easy to carry. But with a little creativity, some doodles, stickers and imagination, it can hold everything you need in a bullet journal. So if you have ever thought you need a fancy journal to start, this video might change your mind. So let's start it. Hello sunshines, welcome back to my channel. For February, I decided to go with the Valentine theme. So I kept everything around heart and little letters. So I started with my February cover page. I wrote February in a red ink to match the Valentine theme. After that, I wrote the initials of the days and filled in all the dates. I love that this month starts on a Sunday and ends on a Saturday. It feels like perfectly aligned and complete. And since February is the shortest month of the year, I wanted to keep the layout simple but still meaningful. I chose a heart and letter theme because I wanted this month to feel like I am writing small note to myself, full of love, creativity and intentions. Since my journal is a small A6 line notebook, I like to keep my layout simple and functional. Even with limited space, you can still make it creative and meaningful. Next, I created a simple note page. I designed it like a big open envelope at the bottom, so it's feel like I am sorting little thoughts, reminders and ideas inside it, almost like a tiny letters to myself. At the top, I added a note banner with a small hearts to keep the Valentine theme ongoing. On the side, I drew a soft rose with some leaves to give the page a dedicated touch without making it too busy. Next, I created my weekly spreads. I loved the heart design so much that I decided to continue it throughout the entire month. For each day, I first drew the hearts using a fine liner to give them a clean and defined shape. Then I filled each heart with a vibrant color markers to make the spread feel lively and cheerful. After that, I added the dates inside each heart in a small zigzag pattern across the pages. I really like this layout because it adds movement and makes the spread look playful instead of too structured. Even though the design is very minimal, the colorful hearts bring so much personality to the page. It keeps everything consistent, cute and easy to plan without feeling overwhelming. And honestly, planning feels much more fun when each day looks like a tiny pop of color. And of course, I carried the same heart design onto the next page to keep the whole month feeling connected. Next, I created my habit tracker for the month. This time, I decided to track only a few important habits: meditation, yoga, reading, and learning new things. I didn't want to overwhelm myself with too many goals. I want this month to feel productive but also peaceful. Instead of drawing a full calendar layout, I simply added dates for each habit. It keeps the page clean and easy to follow, especially in my small notebook. To match the Valentine theme, I added little envelopes, floating love letters, hearts, and even a small post box. I love the idea that each completed habit feels like sending a little letter of love to myself. For me, February is about sending kindness and patience to myself while still growing every day. Next is my mood tracker, and this is honestly one of my favorite page in the entire setup. I drew a simple open envelope at the bottom of the page, and from it I sketched 28 little hearts floating upward using a black fineliner. One heart for each day of February. I kept the line clean and minimal so the hearts would stand out once they are filled with color. Throughout the month, I will color each heart based on how I feel that day, turning this page into a small visual story of my emotions. I also added 6 different mood categories below the envelope so I can track my feelings in a simple, clear, and organized way without overcomplicating it. I love this design because it feels symbolic, like my emotions are little letters being sent out into the world. It keeps the theme consistent while also helping me slow down and reflect on how I am really feeling each day instead of just moving through the month without noticing. Next, I created a page that titled Heart List. Instead of calling it just a things to check out page, I wanted to title it Feel Softer and More Connected to My Valentine theme. I divided the page into 4 simple boxes, and at the top of each one, I added a small open heart banner to keep everything consistent with the overall design. Each box represents one of my main interests: book, series, movies, and playlist. I really like having this page in my journal because it becomes a little collection of things I am excited about. Whenever I come across a recommendation or something interesting, I can quickly add it here. It also helps me more intentional with my free time. Instead of scrolling aimlessly, I can just open this page and pick something that I have already been looking forward to. Even though the layout is simple, the heart banner and a soft design details make it feel warm and personal, like a small wish list written with love. And finally, I created a gratitude page to close my February setup. Just like some of the other spread, I designed it around an envelope concept to stay consistent with my love letter theme. I really like the idea that this page is become a place where I can collect small happy moments, almost like storing tiny letters of appreciation to myself. Throughout the month, whenever something makes me smile, feel proud, or simply grateful, I can write it here. It does not have to be something big or extraordinary. Even simple thing, a peaceful morning, finishing a task, or having a good conversation deserve a place on this page. For me, this gratitude page is a reminder that even in a short month like a February, there are always small moments worth remembering. And I love that I will be able to look back at this page and see collection of little joys. And that's my complete February setup. From the red February cover page filled with tiny envelopes and hearts, to my weekly spread with colorful heart dates, my habit tracker focus on growth and peace, the mood tracker with floating hearts, and my heart list of little things I am excited about. And finally, my gratitude page, where I will collect small happy moments. Even though this is just a small A6 line notebook, it holds everything I need. It reminds me that creativity does not depend on expensive supplies, just intention and imagination. And if you stay till the end, thank you so much. It truly means a lot you spend your time here. I hope this inspire you. Start with whatever notebook you have and create something wonderful in your own way.